friends, welcome to Free Grammar Lessons. In this video, we will be learning the difference between finite verbs and non-finite verbs. Verbs are mainly divided into two parts, main verbs and auxiliary verbs. We have already discussed the division in our parts of speech series. Please go and check it if you haven't already or need a revision. Links are in the description. In this video, we will be discussing one more classification of verb, that is finite and non-finite verbs. So without a further go, let's get started. A finite verb is a verb that has a finite or limited agreement with the subject. What does it mean? It limits its usage as per subject's parameter. There are three defined parameters on which this limitation is fixed. First is tense, that is, the subject is performing action in past, present, or future tense. Second, person, that is, the subject is first person, second person, or third person. And third is the number, that is, the subject is singular or plural. So, a finite verb will change as per the tense of the sentence, as per the person, and as per the number of subject. Now let's understand each of these parameters with the help of an example. Examples of verb that change as per tense. That is, whether the sentence is a present tense, past tense, or future tense. I play cricket every day. This sentence is in present tense. Here the verb is play. Let's look into another sentence. I played cricket yesterday. This sentence is in past tense. Here the verb is played. You can see here that the verb play changed to played as per the tense. So both play and played are finite verbs. Now that you are clear how finite verb change as per tense, let's look into the example of verb that change as per person. That is, it changes as per the subject is in first, second, or third person. I run a mile daily. The subject I is in first person. Here the verb is run. Now let's look into another sentence. He runs a mile daily. Here the subject he is in third person and the verb is runs. You can see here that the verb run changed to runs as per the person. So both run and runs are finite verb. Now that you are clear how finite verb change as per person, let's look into the example of verb that change as per number. That is, the subject is singular or plural. Apple is of red color. The subject apple is singular. Here the verb is. Now let's look into another sentence. Apples are of red color. The subject apples is in plural form. Here the verb is are. You can see here that the verb is changed to are as the subject changed from singular to plural. Now we are clear that the finite verb change as per tense, person, and number. Let's now look into non-finite verbs. So what is a non-finite verb? Non-finite verbs don't have any agreement with the subject. That is, they are not limited as per the change in the subject. It doesn't change as per tense or as per person or as per number. They doesn't change as per the tense or as per the person or as per the number of subject in the sentence. And they don't perform any action in the sentence. First, let's understand it with an example. Then we will understand their role in the sentence. I found his office at a walking distance. Here the subject is in singular form and the sentence is in past form. There are two verbs here, found and walking. Let's look into another example. Akash will find his office at a walking distance. Here the subject is singular and the sentence is in future form. Here also there are two verbs, find and walking. Now you can see that one verb found changed to find but the other verb walking didn't change in both the cases and doesn't function as a main verb in the sentence. So it's a non-finite verb. Now that we are clear what are non-finite verbs, let's understand their usage. Non-finite verbs functions as noun, adjective or adverb in the sentence. They do not function as verb in the sentence that we just understood. Now let's understand their functionality as an adjective with an example. The sleeping cat is brown. Here, sleeping functions as adjective in the sentence as it is describing cat. Now let's understand how they function as noun with an example. Running is a good habit. Here, running functions as noun in the sentence. Now, let's understand how they function as an adverb with an example. Alia went to UK to study. Here, study functions as adverb in the sentence. Non-finite verbs are further divided into three types: gerund, infinitives, and participles. We will discuss about them in our next video. That's all for now. Let's quickly revise what we have learned in this lesson. We understood what is finite verb. It is a verb that has an agreement with subject. It changes as per the tense, person, and number of subject. Then we understood what is non-finite verb. It is a verb that has no agreement with the subject. It doesn't change as per the tense, person, and number. Then we understood the usage of non-finite verb in the sentence. They are used as adjective, noun, and adverb in the sentence. Finally, we showed the division of non-finite verbs. They are divided into three parts: participles, gerunds, and infinitives. So that's all in this lesson. Thank you for watching the video.